Here we have a Taurus that came in for a customer today. I'm going to take a look at it. I happen to like Taurus guns. Comes in a nice little carrying case. Has a little lockable area. You could slip a cable lock or a regular lock through there, so it would qualify to be transported on the airlines. Nice feature that they're thinking ahead about. Open the box up. It's nice and padded. Guns come pretty well protected beyond just the padding. Wrapped up in a little piece of absorbent cloth that takes up some of the oils and stuff. You can use it to wipe down the gun. And this is I've had this open before to inspect it before I was able to get the video. This is a little protector for the cylinder. It slips right on there, so when you actually get the gun, it comes like that. So that way, if you really have somebody who wants to pull the trigger on it, you can. It makes it kind of stiff. Just go ahead and pop that out. Take it off. Once you check it. As with any new gun, obviously it needs to be cleaned and oiled. Even though it's coming from the factory clean per se, it's not been cleaned by the owner, and that's something that you want to do. If the owner requests it, I can do it for them. I like people who own guns to know how to take care of their own guns. So I like this Taurus. It's a model 651 CIA. It's 357 Magnum. You can also put 38s through it. It's 2-inch snubby blued. It's got a really nice deep rich finish. It's really well done. The only thing on it that's not blued is the trigger and the hammer. So this is a shrouded hammer design. It's got a slight protrusion, so if you really wanted to cock it with your thumb, you could. It's really designed to not snag as it's getting drawn out of stuff. You'd really have to work pretty hard to get something snagged on there. It'd have to get down in there. Probably not a good idea to put it in pocket with your keys, unless you've got it really on top of the keys. But a nice little concealed carry gun. Good backup gun. Fairly substantial weight. Help tame the recoil. I imagine shooting the 38s out of this would probably be fairly comfortable. It's got a good grip. Indexes really well with the hand. And if you have a smaller hand than I do, I'm not a really big guy. I'm about 6 foot tall, and my wife is a petite little thing. 5'4" or so, and it fit her hand really well. The person who bought this gun is not a real big person, so I think it'll fit their hand really well. Like the grip. Overall, a decent little gun. I'll probably talk to the owner. We'll see if we can't do a range day with this gun and get some actual shooting feedback. So also comes with a registration card for Taurus. Really nice. They've got a good warranty on their guns, equivalent to any other American-made quote-unquote gun. And then little safety pamphlet that's mandatory now. And Taurus has locks on their guns. A lot of the manufacturers are going to some kind of safety system like this. I'm not a big fan. Some people like it, some people don't. I have personally never used this in any real capacity, although I have tested them, and they do work, but can you imagine locking that up and then losing the key, and now you've got a weapon that's no good to you right now. So definitely make sure that you tell the people to keep track of these and make a decision how they're going to treat that. If they're going to lock the gun, they need to have a key with them and a key in a secure storage area. If they're not going to lock the gun, put the keys away in a secure storage area, but they need to make that decision ahead of time. Alright, now to use this little key, it's just a long hollow tube, and on this particular model, right on the hammer, some of them have it on the sides. Taurus has a design that goes right on the hammer. You take the key, You press down on it and it'll get enough engagement to actually hold the key. And then you're going to take it and you just turn it. And it elevates that screw a little bit. You can actually feel it. There's a nice click to it. Let's see if you can hear it. It's off. Safety's on. Remove the key, put it in a secure area. I'm going to put it here on camera so I don't lose it. Then at this point, when you go to pull the trigger, you cannot cock that hammer back. It will not engage. So it actually has a block down inside of it. Pretty ingenious design. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in and then click. You can go ahead and cock the hammer, fire the gun. Taurus 651 CIA, 357 Magnum. Nice gun, good value for the money.